Hello there, I'm so glad you came back. I wasn't sure if you would, but here you are. I'm Richard Osman, welcome to House of Games. What a lovely day we had yesterday. We've got 4 famous faces. One of them is going to win this House of Games trophy at the end of the week. Let's find out who our players are this week. They are Sara Barron, Rickie Haywood-Williams,
hello,
Jess Fostekew,
hi,
and Anton Du Beke. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome. Anton. A victory on Monday, an Anton Du Beke victory. British television has never known the like.
Never.
How does it feel?
I know, this is such a lovely thing. It's like a new beginning for me.
A rebirth.
You're like a beautiful butterfly who's just come out of a chrysalis, if I may say.
You may, and say it again, like I liked it.
Excellent. Jess, now, I'm going to say a slow start for you yesterday.
Yeah.
But Answer Smash, you were amazing at, and that's the secret to this game.
Right.
So what are we going to do about having a slightly quicker start this time?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, isn't it, where sort of unhelpfully, the trick really will be to just get cleverer.
Yeah.
And
yeah, exactly. Where does one do that overnight?
Yeah,
is the
absolutely,
question. Exactly.
absolutely.
Especially if you're a stand-up, you don't have time to sit down with all of Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Talking of Wikipedia, it's Rickipedia. Ricky, welcome back. Yesterday, Anton walked off with a lovely House of Games golf umbrella for his win. He modelled it beautifully after the show as well. Should we take a look at today's prizes?
Yes, please.
Here they are. You could be taking home one of these. There is the cushion, there's the apron, the scented candle, the baseball cap, and the cut glass decanter.
Oh.
Oh yeah. What would you like, Ricky?
I'm torn between the cushion and the decanter.
Someone won the cushion the other day, and I've got to say it's much bigger than I thought it was.
Oh, really?
It's a big cushion. It's a big cushion.
Then I'm going for the cushion.
Yeah, you
Going
go
for the
cushion.
Yeah,
Ricky's going for the big cushion where he to win. Now, Sarah.
Sir.
I'm going to take a look at the weekly leaderboard, and you find yourself at the bottom of it, but I think you were the victim of a slight miscarriage of justice, Jess, if I may say. You were on a team with Jess. You were unbelievable in Distinctly Average.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jess, who turns out is incredibly intelligent, on that round was hiding her light very much under a bushel. And you took the hit.
I did.
I would say.
Yeah.
So you find yourself at the bottom of this leaderboard with 1. Ricky and Jess, you have 3 each, and Anton up the top there with 4. Everything will change across this week. I can tell. I've done this many times, and this is a group that's got more than 1 winner in it, would be my guess. We've got 1 winner already.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll never take it away from me, Anton.
No.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm hearing... Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Shall we play again?
Yes, please.
OK, good luck, everybody. Our first round on Tuesday's House of Games is... Highbrow, lowbrow. I'll go along the line asking you each 2 questions, OK? And the answers to both of your questions is the same. The first question will be a very highbrow question, and if you get it from that, I'll give you 2 points. The second one is a lowbrow question. If you get it from that, I'll give you 1 point.
Right.
OK? Sarah, we will start with you.
Oy.
Here is your highbrow question, so
Okay.
2 points if you can get it from this. Published in 1986, which novel by the Hungarian-born author Agatha Christoph was followed in a trilogy by The Proof and The Third Lie?
If you get it, you can have 3 points.
Oh, Anton.
Gladly.
Thank you, Anton. He's donating one of his.
Okay. Novel by the Hungarian-born author. Hunger.
Oh, Hunger by Agatha Christoph.
I don't know why that word was suddenly in my subconscious.
By the way, is Agatha Christoph Hungarian for Agatha Christie?
It's very. Do you know?
Have you
That's
just-
very weird,
You
right?
just noticed that. Yeah, that's hilarious.
So Hunger you're going for. I'm going to give you a lowbrow question now. You're welcome to change your answer after you see it or stick with it. So for 1 point, Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling won the 2005 MTV Movie Award for Best Kiss for which film?
Oh, right. I can see they're doing this, and it was called. The Notebook.
So you're going to go Notebook as the answer to both those questions. Let's take a look. Have you scored yourself a point? You absolutely have, Sarah. Well played.
Yes,
Nicely done.
yes.
Ricky, for 2 points, here's your highbrow question. The variety of plant or animal life in a particular habitat, usually seen as important and desirable, is known as biological what?
Biological what?
What? Yeah.
Let's go. I'm going to go straight to the lowbrow.
Here's your lowbrow question. Which street dance troupe won Britain's Got Talent in 2009?
Diversity.
Diversity? Well done. It is Diversity. Well played, Rickie. That makes sense. So the first one makes sense now. Why don't you go with Diversity? Yeah. OK, I get that. Jess.
OK.
Highbrow, yeah, I know, right? Highbrow question for you. 2 points if you can get it, though. Which imperial unit of distance is equal to exactly 22 yards?
OK, I'm not very good at this. Please, may I have the lowbrow? OK,
here's your lowbrow question. The Welsh band, including Rhys Eggsy and Adam Hussein, is called Goldie Looking what?
Chain.
Chain? Point to you. I'll play Jess. Anton.
Yes.
So we have a bit of fun with our highbrow question. Let's take a look.
Do you know 22 yards is the length of a cricket pitch?
Correct.
Very nice.
Should we take a look at your highbrow question?
No.
Here it is. No. Here it is. Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale The Snow Queen tells of a young girl called Gerda and the kidnapping, corruption and redemption of whom?
No, go on, lowbrow.
Yep. Straight to lowbrow?
Yeah.
Here's your lowbrow. What is the name of Wayne and Colleen Rooney's eldest son?
Is it Kai?
Ooh, that sounds about right. Is it Kai? Well played, it is Kai. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Well done if you got that at home. Well done if you got it off the highbrow, but well done if you got it off the lowbrow as well. Sarah, we're back to you. Highbrow or lowbrow? Here's your highbrow. 2 points if you can get this. Which future Holy Roman Emperor marched into Italy in 951 and assumed the title King of the Lombards?
John.
John. Nice. I like it. Your lowbrow question with the same answer is... What's the name of the school bus driver in The Simpsons?
One of my great shames in my life is that I don't watch The Simpsons.
Oh, OK.
And I know I'm a lesser person because of that. I'm sticking with John.
John, we're going to stick with John. So for 2 points, is it John? It is not.
Gosh darn it.
Anybody want to buzz in? Rickie wants to buzz in.
Is it Otto?
Is it Otto?
Yeah.
Well played, Rickie.
Well done.
Nicely done. Otto, the bus driver, and Otto, the Holy Roman Emperor. Rickie, so highbrow question now for you.
OK.
What word precedes sea to name the body of water in which the world's most expensive food, almas, better known as beluga caviar, is predominantly obtained?
Red?
Red. Sounds reasonable, because it sounds like it could be a lowbrow answer as well. Let's look at your lowbrow question, see if you want to stick with it or change it. The hero of the second Chronicles of Narnia film is Prince who?
Caspian.
Sorry, Sarah. Caspian is the right answer, Rickie. Well done. Sarah's thinking she was going to nick a point back off you there.
I know, I really wanted to get back at you, but...
Well done. Caspian Sea and Prince Caspian. Jess, highbrow question for you. Bout de Souffle, Jean-Luc Godard's pioneering work of Nouvelle Vague cinema, was released with what title in the UK?
A bit of pudding? Let's go with that.
I like it. A bit of pudding.
Got to be a lowbrow.
Like a bit of souffle, right?
Yeah.
A bit of pudding, says Jess. Let's see if you want to stick with that answer or change it when we take a look at your lowbrow question. What was the Corrs' first UK #1 single?
I haven't got a clue.
Got this one at home?
I hope it's a bit of pudding.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with a bit of pudding.
Couldn't you?
A bit of pudding. I'll stick with that.
Is that the name of the Corrs' first UK #1 single?
I wonder.
It's not. Anyone want to have a go? Sarah?
Breathe?
Is it Breathe? Oh, it's not. Let's take a look. What's the answer to both of those questions?
Breathless.
Oh, Breathless. That's unlucky. I mean, in some ways, you were close, and in some ways, that's the exact opposite of the answer. So
Yeah,
you
and
couldn't be
in a way,
further
I
away.
couldn't have been farther away from the answer.
Isn't that interesting, semantically?
Classic.
Anton, here we go. So we've had 7 highbrow questions. We've yet to get a highbrow one. Everything rests on this, surely.
Surely.
2 points for Anton if he can get this from the highbrow question. Which ancient city was besieged for 10 years by a coalition of Greek states, as detailed in Homer's Iliad?
Troy.
OK, that sounds reasonable,
Sounds
Yeah.
reasonable.
doesn't it? OK, let's take a look at your lowbrow question. What is the first name of Zac Efron's character in High School Musical?
I have absolutely no idea. Troy.
You're going to stick with Troy for 2 points?
Yeah.
Oh, Anton. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Well done. And that's the end of our first round. Let's take a look at our scores, shall we? Sarah and Jess are stand-up comedians, both on 1. Rickie and Anton both have 3 points. Tied lead. Well done, gentlemen. And our second round today is... You spell terrible. This is a pairs game. The player in last place gets to choose their partner. Jess and Sarah, you're both in last place. So, Sarah, I'll give you the honour today. You had a team with Jess yesterday. Remember how that went? Pretty well, in its own way. Who would you like to go with today?
Do you know what? Just because I like her, even though she did me wrong, I'm going to stick with Jess.
You're going to stick with Jess. OK, so Sarah and Anton, if you'd like to swap places, please.
Oh, yes.
I thought mix it up from yesterday.
Yes, no,
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah,
but
you
I
see?
liked it.
We weren't prepared at all.
Rickie and Anton, you are a team. Jess and Sarah, you are a team. Now, in You Spell Terrible, I'm going to ask you some questions. You buzz in and give me a correct answer. If you give me a correct answer, I will ask your partner to spell that answer.
OK.
You only get a point if you get the answer right and you spell it right as well.
Okay.
Very best of luck, everyone. Fingers on buzzers, please. Here's your first question. In the children's series Rainbow, George was a puppet version of which animal? Rickie.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus, correct. Anton, for a point for your team, please spell hippopotamus.
H. I. P. P. O. P. O. T. A. M. U. S.
Oh, well played. There were a couple of junctions where you could have taken a wrong turn in the word hippopotamus, aren't there? And you took neither of them. Very well done. Hippopotamus, point to Anton and Rickie. Here's your next question. Fingers on buzzers. Which classic salad dressing made with oil is also known in the UK as French dressing? Jess.
Vinaigrette.
Correct. Sarah, for a point for your team, please spell vinaigrette.
Okay. V. I. N. A. G. Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's take a look. Oh, get out of town. No
I
way.
respect that eye.
Very well done if you knew how to spell vinaigrette at home. Here's your next question. What is the capital city of Iceland? Yes, Sarah.
Reykjavik.
Good luck, Jess.
Or as we like to say, you're welcome.
Yeah, exactly. For the most unlikely point in House of Games history, I wonder if you could spell Reykjavik.
R. E. I.
There were so many places to slip up there. Do you think you can spell it, Sarah? Was that...
I would like to try, but I'm not going to get the point.
You won't get a point, but I'd love to see it done.
I think next up, R-E-J.
That's
all
not this.
all right, cool, I get it, I get it.
And then it could go anywhere, right? A Y-K.
R-E-Y-K.
J.
Yeah, it's obvious.
A.
No.
Yeah.
It means smoky harbour.
Lovely.
Nice, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Here's your next question. What name is given to a mixture of dried petals and leaves that are used to give a room a pleasant smell? Sarah?
Potpourri.
Potpourri is correct. I wonder, Jess, if you could spell potpourri for us.
P. O. U.
It's not. Let's take a look at what it is. P-O-T. Your R-R-I, potpourri.
I'd have never stuck a T in there.
Here's your final question in this round. The broadcaster and journalist who married Ruth Langsford in 2010 has what first name? Yes, Anton.
Eamon Holmes.
Eamon Holmes is correct. So, Rickie, for a point for your team, spell Eamon.
E. A. M. M?
Oh, it is not. Is it double N at the end of Amen?
Yeah, double N.
Oh, it's a double N.
That is the end of that round. Anton and Sarah, I wonder if you would like to swap back over, please. Let's take a look at the scores at the end of that round, shall we? Sarah and Jess, you remain where you were before you teamed up. And Rickie and Anton, you both have 4 points, so you're in the lead, Rickie and Anton. We have 3 rounds to go. Let's get straight on, shall we? Play our next round. It is Games House of. Now, that's House of Games in alphabetical order. OK, I'll ask you some questions now. You'll buzz in and give me the answer, but in alphabetical order. So, fingers on buzzers, or buzzers, fingers on. Who plays Eve Polastri in the TV series Killing Eve? Yes, Sarah.
Oh, Sandra.
Oh, Sandra? Sandra O becomes Oh, Sandra. Well played. Point to Sarah.
Yeah.
Next question. Who is this? Yes, Rickie.
Crouch Peter.
Crouch Peter. Well done, Rickie. Peter Crouch becomes Crouch Peter. Next question. Which popular tongue twister features 2 primary colours and a mode of transport? Yes, Rickie.
Lorry Yellow.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Yes, Jess.
Lorry, red, yellow.
Oh, well played, well worked out. Lorry, red, yellow. It's even quite hard to say lorry, red, yellow. Yeah, blimey, who knew? Here's your next question. Fingers on buzzers. What is the title of this song? Oh, yeah, Rickie, good luck. Yeah, I know, right?
Mind.
No, incorrect, I'm afraid. Anton, good luck.
Can't get of out.
Oh, unlucky. Sarah.
Can't get just.
Oh, incorrect. No, just in there. Jess, the floor is yours.
Can't get. Mind.
Oh.
Well done if you've got this at home. Can't get head my of out you.
Oh.
Of course, it's obvious when you see it. Can't get you out of my head. That was, of course, by Kylie. Here's your next question. Which novel by H.G. Wells centres on an alien invasion from Mars? Yes, Rickie.
Worlds.
Correct, I'm afraid. Anton.
Of the war worlds.
Oh, incorrect. I thought that was right. Yes, Sarah.
Of the. Oh, never mind. No, I'm out.
Oh, that was a roller coaster you took us on, Sarah.
Sorry.
Jess.
Of the war worlds.
That's exactly what Anton said.
I know, that's how I got confused as well.
Both made the same mistake. Missed out at the. It's the War of the Worlds.
The
So it's-
War of
So it's of the
so it's
War
the.
Worlds. Of the War Worlds. Last question in this round. What is the title of this song?
He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack, go sit beneath a tree by the railroad track.
Anton.
Be good, Johnny.
Be good, Johnny. Well played, Anton. Nice end to the round. That's where we finished. Let's take a look at the scores. We didn't add a huge amount of points in that round, but let's take a look at what they've done with 2 rounds to go on Tuesday's House of Games. It's pretty close still. Sarah and Jessica, you have 2
Wow.
points each. Rickie and Anton with 5 each. How about that? 2 rounds to go. Anton won on Monday. Is he going to do 2 in a row? Is someone else going to come and take that off him? Let's find out on round 4, which is... Hey, Alexander. Now, in this round, we've all got smart speakers at home, you know, where you ask them questions, stuff like that. And I've got my very own smart speaker, OK, called Alexander.
Oh.
However, the voice of my smart speaker is Alexander Armstrong. So it's not always as reliable as it might be. OK, I'll find out. Hey, Alexander.
Hello, Richard. What can I help you with today?
Could you remind me of my appointments for later?
You want me to add ointment to your shopping list. Is that right?
No.
It's already on there as a favourite.
So, that's where we find ourselves, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you some categories. All right, you're going to choose a category. Let's take a look at today's categories. You have got indoor games, history, horses, Hollywood, fruit, David Bowie, the royal family, or football. We will then ask Alexander to give us a fact about one of those things, but because he's not particularly good, sometimes those facts are incorrect. So you just have to say if they're true or false, okay?
Okay.
So Sarah, what category would you like to go for?
Let's start with Hollywood.
Hollywood is your category. Hey, Alexander, tell me a fact about Hollywood.
At the Oscars, the Best Actress has never been in the film that wins Best Picture.
So is that true or false? At the Oscars, the Best Actress has never been in the film that wins Best Picture.
Let's say that it's true.
It seems unlikely, doesn't it? But it's a good fact if it isn't
but
true.
it's such a good fact if it is true.
Yeah, let's find out. Is that true or is that false? It is false. Typical Alexander. Ricky, I wonder if you'd like to choose a category.
Football, please.
Football. Hey, Alexander, could you please tell us a fact about football?
I don't really follow football. I prefer rugby.
Yes, but you but you have to.
OK, then. The world's smallest official football league is played on the Isles of Scilly and involves only 2 teams.
Ooh. The world's smallest official football league is played on the Isles of Scilly and involves only 2 teams. Ricky, is that true or false?
I'm going to say it's true.
I'm going to say it's true. Is it true? It is true, Ricky. Well done. Nicely played. They play each other 17 times a season, the 2 teams on the Isle of Scilly. That's true. I'd love to be in that league.
Exhausting.
Lovely place to go visit. Jess, I wonder if you'd like to choose a category.
Let's have horses.
Hey, Alexander, tell us a fact about horses.
In the UK, horses, ponies, donkeys, and zebras must have an identity card known as a horse passport.
Thank you, Alexander. In the UK, horses, ponies, donkeys, and zebras must have an identity card known as a horse passport. Is that true or false?
I'm going with true.
Yeah, I would have thought that was true. Should we find out? Is that true or false? It is true. Well played, Jess. Anton, a category from you, please. What do you fancy?
Let's have David Bowie.
David Bowie. Nice. Hey, Alexander, give us a fact, please, about David Bowie.
David Bowie founded the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men.
Wow, what do we think about that? David Bowie founded the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men. Is that true or false?
It's true.
True? It is true, Anton. Well done. Is that one you knew? You read it before. That is the end of that round. Alexander, thank you very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Richard. I hope you do this round again. And maybe next time I could get paid.
I think maybe next time we'll have Bradley Walsh. Don't you? He's a good sport. Let's take a look at the scores at the end of that round, shall we? 1 round to go, and here's how we're looking. Sarah, you have 2 points. Jess, you have 3. Ricky and Anton tied for the lead with 6 points each. 1 round to go. Is it going to be 2 in a row for Anton? Is Ricky going to win his first one? Jess, you were very good at Answer Smash last time. Are you going to catch up? Sarah, 4 points easily catchable up in this final round as well. So still anyone's game as we go into Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers now, please. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Here's your first category. Fruit and veg. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues underneath. Bonnie Tyler reached UK #1 in 1983 with which single? Yes, Sarah.
Sweet potato eclipse of the heart.
You said it's slightly off, but because it's Tuesday, I'll give you a sweet potato to eclipse of the heart. I will give you that.
Okay.
Because that's a pretty high tariff entry into the round.
Okay.
Next fruit or veg? Which actor plays Gale Hawthorne in the Hunger Games film series? Should we look at the answer? Broccoli and Hemsworth.
I was trying to get broccoli Jennifer.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't working.
Next fruit or veg. Which traditional pork-based product from the northwest of England received protected geographical status in 2011? Yes, Ricky.
Cumberland sausage.
Oh, very good.
Wow, is that right?
Oh,
it certainly is. Well done. Cucumber and Cumberland sausage. Cumberland sausage. Well played, Ricky. Next category. Bands with "the" in their name. Here's your first one. The classic children's TV show featuring Zebedee, Dougal and Dylan the Rabbit is called The Magic What? Shall I tell you?
Yeah.
Velvet Undergroundabout.
Wow.
Velvet Underground and Roundabout. The Velvet Undergroundabout. Next band. The Radio 4 soap The Archers is set in which fictional village? No one fancies it. Shall I tell you?
Yeah.
It's the Jam Bridge. The Jam and Ambridge, the Jam Bridge. The next band. Who directed and starred in the Oscar-winning film Citizen Kane? Sarah.
The Dorson Wells.
The Dawson Wells is the right answer. Well done, Sarah. The Doors and Orson Welles. Nicely played. Next category. We're done for the day. We are done for the day. On Monday, Anton Du Beke won House of Games. Who's won Tuesday's House of Games? It is Rickie Haywood-Williams has won. Well played, Rickie. Nicely done. Rickie, when we had your DJ partner, Melvin O'Doom, on the show, he made history by being the first person ever to get a minus score. I mean, he took it very well, but...
So I haven't gone to those depths just yet.
Well, yeah, well, you're going to be able to go on the show tomorrow and bring a prize to him and say, how do you like me now, Melvin? Congratulations, Rickie.
Thank
well
you so
played.
much.
You get to choose one of these prizes. What would you like to take home with you? There's the surprisingly large cushion, the apron, the baseball cap, the scented candle, or the decanter.
I'm going to stick to it and go with the surprisingly large cushion.
Beautiful. Rickie Haywood-Williams wins the House of Games surprisingly large cushion. Congratulations, Rickie. Let's take a little look now at our weekly leaderboard after 2 days. Here's how the points stand. Sarah, you have 3. Jessica, you have 4. Rickie and Anton tied in the lead with 7 points each. It's going to be close all week, I suspect. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well played, everyone. Well done, Rickie. Same time, same place tomorrow?
Yep.
See you there.
So look forward to it very much. We'll see you as well, same time, same place on the House of Games. I mean, that is surprisingly large, isn't it?
It's pretty big.